Hi, everybody.
Hi.
I hope you're having a great day. It's Amanda,
And Sarah.
and we are choosing today to come to you live to show you a couple of products that you may not even know that doTERRA have. So everyone knows that doTERRA is about oils,
Yes.
essential oils,
And non-toxic,
non-toxic.
natural alternatives.
What other things do they do that people do know about?
Do you know about?
Mhm.
They're
Well, they've got toothpaste
Oh,
and
yes.
detergents and stuff like that.
cleaning products and they have supplements. But did you know they had a skin range?
So
Or a
this,
few.
yeah, the skin is the largest organ in the body, and it's really important that we're not only looking after ourselves from the inside, but also from the outside.
Yes.
So we thought we would share with you some of the skincare products that have come our way that are really great to, you can change your skincare routine or add it to your routine, whatever it is that is suiting your body and your lifestyle. So here's a question for you. How many years, or since what age, perhaps I should say, have you been looking after your face?
I have been very fortunate to have a mother who taught me how to moisturize since I was a young girl. But I was probably using something like Nivea or Pond's. But yes, definitely I knew through drinking lots of water. I was taught that, and moisturizing.
Yeah,
my skin.
That's good. I would say from about the age of 12, I was doing the same, also with oil of Olay, I think.
Yeah, me too. That was my first. It was my very first oil of Olay.
And so, supermarket brand, not really knowing much about it, but really looking after my skin from a very young age.
Yeah.
And I've had products that are incredibly expensive and products that are really not expensive. I've used organic, I've used non-organic, and all these different things just to see what makes a difference to me.
Yeah.
So we would like to share with you what doTERRA have. So they've got a few different ranges, so we'll quickly talk about them, but what we're going to do is also show you the effect of them, and we're going to have
A model.
a model. Sarah always wanted to be a model.
No, it was you.
All right, so what we've done, the first range we're going to talk about is the Virage Skincare Collection. And what is so good about this, as a brand new box, it's only $100, and you get 4 products beautifully wrapped and comes in really nice. I'm just going to show you the top like that. But once you take them out, they look like this. So we've got a cleanser. We've got a toner, we have a serum, and then we have a moisturizer. So those are all fantastic things to use, and we'll be going to use some of them in a moment. But what I want to show us first is how this cleanser works. So Sarah, give it a go.
Do you want me to wash my face first?
Well, you don't have to, because you're going to wash your face now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is like a gel. So just one little squirt. Yeah. Do I rub it on my face?
Yeah, put a bit of water with it.
Yeah, a little bit of water. So I do this morning and night, actually, with this stuff, and I really like it.
This stuff.
This stuff.
Yeah, and it's really great. It smells
really
fantastic.
good. It's got basil. Is it wild orange? Or
Yeah, so it's got wild orange, basil, and tea tree. So all really
lovely
good things for your skin, which is great.
Okay.
So that's what that one is like. We are going to look at the other part of Virage, the rest of the toner and whatever we'll use in a moment. But the next one I want to take a look at, which is the HD Clear series. And they also do that in a foaming wash. So you can take a do of this one. So
am I doing this too?
your face is going to be so clean.
I haven't actually used this before, so thank you about that.
Yeah, so now a nice foamy one as it comes
That
on.
smells nice. What's
So-
that got in it?
This one's got a whole heap of things, and let me see. It's got too many that I can read off straight away, but black cumin, it's got melaleuca, litsea, geranium, eucalyptus, which are really good things as well. A lot of seed oils in here that you can have a look at too. So this one, I actually get my husband to use. So he likes a foaming face wash, and he really likes this one. I know a lot of teenagers also like to use this one, not that my husband is a pimply teenager, but it just helps with balancing the oils in the skin. And then what else comes in the HD Clear is a little roll-on. So this is great for things like maybe you've got a little blemish on, or you you don't have a blemish at the moment, which is good, but you can put it anywhere you want. And it's got the same oils inside, but obviously it's in an oily, it's in an oily form rather than a face wash. So again, if you're going away somewhere, it also helps with a couple of like sort of fine liney things. Not quite the same as Salubel.
It's very different.
Yeah, but quite nice. And the smell, what do you think of that one?
Oh, it's very citrusy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we mentioned that there were some of those like Litsea, etc., that were in there.
Yes.
Then there's a third range, and to be honest, this is my favorite one because as a cleanser, I like a creamy contexture or consistency. I don't like a gel, and I'm not really a fan of the foam. So this is my go-to. So this is the facial cleanser from the Spa series, and this one's got tea tree and peppermint. So really,
that'd be nice.
cooling.
Can I try that?
Of course,
I haven't tried these before. Just wet, just dampen the face down.
Yeah. So just show also the consistency.
Oh, it's sort of almost got a little some little. What do you call that?
No.
It's nice and creamy.
Yeah. So creamy, and then as it comes on, what you're hopefully going to be finding is this cooling onto the face. So why are we talking about these products at this time of the year is because in Australia, we are heading into our winter season, and it's really important that we look after our skin during that time. So it's good to do the shedding of exfoliation, which we'll talk about in a moment, and just, taking away whatever the dead cells may be lying on the top of the surface, because this season we're going to be coated up and getting dry and cool, and just making sure that we are keeping our skin in good shape and form.
That's really nice. I'm going to have really good skin after that.
You are. Now, what I like next, the best, is only in this range, is an invigorating scrub. So if you've never done a little abrasion for your skin, this is great at just, again, removing that dead layer of skin surface.
Can I try?
Of course, that's why you're here.
Oh,
you are the model.
I can feel the little beads of exfoliation.
So now these are tiny little...
yeah, it's not too rough. It's actually quite pleasant.
And this one has got grapefruit and peppermint in it as it smells. So again, both of them very good for the skin. Grapefruit is, on an emotional level, the honoring of the body. So it's great that it's in...
I'm honouring my face right now.
You are honouring your face. So what I like about this particular exfoliator is that it is quite gentle. The little sandy bits inside, which are not really sandy bits, but if you've ever used it.
Bits, yeah.
They are not...
not rough. It's quite gentle. Yeah.
Thank you. And there's not heaps of them that you just can't get rid of.
It doesn't hurt, yeah.
Yeah. So if you've ever had a facial and someone has put on quite an astringent or quite a strong scrub, it can feel really assaulting to the face, I think.
Yes. That's nice.
And nice? You're feeling good?
Oh, I feel like a new woman.
So, yeah, like a new woman, you can just go and give yourself a little spa treatment at any time that you want.
Why not just honour yourself? Yeah. Give back.
So now comes the best moment of all, because now that you've done the cleansing and the exfoliating, please remember at home you don't have to do all of the cleansers we do.
Trialing it out.
You'll just do the one that you want. Is my new favorite thing, which I have a story about, which is the mud mask. So I'm very excited because I love having facials, and I used to have them more regularly than I do now, but that's beside the point. So I came home the other night with my new mud mask, and it was just on the counter, and what happened was my husband took it and it disappeared, and he used it before even I did, but that's okay. So this mud mask, you don't need a heap, but we are going to put it all over.
I'm trying to do this in the camera.
So you keep doing that. So you can make this a really thin layer or a thicker layer, just depending on what you need. But this is something that sort of stays on the face for about 10 minutes. You know what I love about Sarah is she is up for anything. So I said to her, will you do the mud mask and then be on camera for 10 minutes with it? And of course she said, yeah, I'll do that. Now, if I was doing it for her, I would make sure it was evenly placed.
Why are you doing it for me? This is hard work.
Because you need to show people that they can do it for themselves.
Yeah, by just looking in the mirror.
And there's probably more under this eye that you might need some even distribution.
Yeah.
Don't look at me, look at the camera. Yeah. There you go. It's like having a mirror in front of you. So you want to get everywhere around the face, and not in your mouth, not up your nose, and not into your eye area. So basically she looks like she could have goggles on and a mouthpiece. So we're going to leave her there for about 10 minutes. Well, we might go off camera before that time, but she's very excited about her new face. So yeah, that is, this is my favorite thing. So to have a mask on is really replenishing for the skin. And when you leave it on, you're going to leave it on for after. Yeah. Okay. It starts to harden and get a little bit of a crack. You know, you may not.
You get like wrinkles on your forehead.
Well, only if you wrinkle, yeah. So don't wrinkle and then you wrinkle. So you're not allowed to laugh, because as it dries, you'll feel a bit.
Oh, this is fun.
So what else can we talk about while we wait for your skin just to absorb that for a while? So, I know. If you were at having your facial done, your therapist would say, would you like a hand massage or a foot massage to go with this? So, you know, if you don't have this servant by your side at home, you would just do it yourself. There's a lovely technique that we have, which we'll do another show on, yes, the Aroma Touch technique. But you can also apply oils and stuff to your hands and just get the benefit of the oils while your face is getting benefit.
So you don't need to, if you don't have time or whatever, you can just do it at home.
Exactly. Why wouldn't you?
Get your husband to do it, get your wife, get your friend.
So yeah, I know we're just wasting time here a little bit just to.
It is drying up a lot.
Yeah.
I can feel it almost getting quite. I can feel it activating something. What? My skin. I don't know. It's getting in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel
it's heating up?
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, your hand massage is done.
Oh, thank you.
So now you're going to take it off.
Okay, I'm going to take it off.
So fast forward 10 minutes, and then there it is. So while she's taking it off, we're then going to start to look at what we're going to do next is give her a bit of a toner, then we'll give her a serum, and then we'll set her on her way with some moisturizer. But before that happens, do you remember I showed you the HD Clear Roll-On? Yes.
Yes.
There's another product that is fabulous. So if you are wanting to get into doTERRA and you start with a Home Essentials kit, which is not really, I'm going to talk about it as the Nature Solution Kit. This comes as one of the products called Correct X. Again, fabulous for little spots and blemishes that are coming up. So this is a little ointment, not an oil. And do you have any blemishes? No, I think not. Can you do another rinse of your face? Because you've still got mask on. So that's an important thing. When you're taking the mud mask off, you might need to do 1 or 2 or 3, maybe even just clearing it just to check that you don't have any of the patches still on. So as I put this on, it's just nice and gooey-like. And I have a little pimple that came up today, so I'm just going to put it on there. And the oils that are in here, again, very good for the skin. Frankincense, helichrysum, cedarwood, melaleuca, which is tea tree, and lavender. So it smells really nice.
That's good.
And very soothing for those problematic areas.
Am I all clean?
You're pretty much clean.
Okay.
You still have some in your eyebrows, but you can have the eyebrow.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, so now we want to freshen the skin with some toner, spritz it on. There you go. Done. Probably too much, but that's okay. Pat your face dry. How does it smell?
Oh, I love this. It smells like coriander and cypress and...
Your other favorite?
Ylang ylang. I love ylang ylang.
2 things that I do not like. Ylang ylang and coriander, both in here, but I really like the spritz, so that's interesting, isn't it? I don't like it out the smell. I don't like eating coriander, so, So now we've got the hydrating serum, which is... I just love the smell of this.
This is like my favorite.
And just show the camera that it's nice and liquidy.
Yes. Okay.
So 1 pump is all you need of it. And then just all over the face. So super hydrating, particularly now in the winter time when it gets that little bit drier. you want to take that with you. And if you are visiting places that are maybe higher in altitude or snow, things like that, where you're really going to dry out, or with heating on, this is going to be what you want. And then finale, we're going to add our moisturizer, which has got geranium, jasmine, juniper berry, and sea blackbird.
This is lovely too. You don't need much, just one little
blackthorn
squirt.
One little squirt, maybe 2 pumps at max. And there we go.
Oh, I feel amazing.
Look at your skin. It's literally glowing. Look at her. She's shining.
Without. Kidding.
So we hope you found that somewhat useful or entertaining, perhaps at least. And if you haven't already got the skincare range, like I said, what the best value is definitely the Virage. But remember, if you're not into the gel base, it doesn't matter. I mean, you've got the toner, the serum, and the moisturizer all in there as well. But you know, go onto your back office and have a look. If you haven't signed up with doTERRA,
let us know. We'll be able to help you.
Yeah. So you know, there are other things that we can do with it. If this is interesting and you want to give us a share, a like, a comment, whatever, please feel free to do that, because we like hearing from other people too. Right. And if you've used any of these products, maybe just share
which one you like.
Which one you like, yeah. Or if you're interested in starting to use them.
Yeah, any questions, we are here to help. All right.
Bye, shiny face.
Bye.
See ya.
Shiny face. See you later.